we're always being told not to pay attention to people who judge us and that we shouldn't judge others. And there is a lot of shame going on, right, around the concept of judgment, that it's bad and we shouldn't do it. This is not a good advice at all. Actually goes against human biology. Because if you think about it, what is judgment? Judgment is just our brain trying to read the situation, read the person, and try to spot a source of danger. That's it. It's our natural way to protect ourselves. If we go out there and we instantly judge someone based on their appearance, their looks, or something they say, even a vibe can be a good criteria, right? Since we are told that judgment is bad, what we do is we shame ourselves. I shouldn't think this because I'm a good person, I'm a spiritual person. Therefore, I shouldn't judge people, I'm bad for this. And so we suppress that very intuition that is actually trying to tell us something. Judgment is necessary. Without judgment, we are just left in the wild with no protection. We could trust anyone, any situation. We can't absolutely force ourselves not to judge people. That's just suppressing what we think. And we don't want that. We want to observe what we think and act accordingly. The problem doesn't come from judgment on itself. The problem comes from whether we observe the judgment that appears and we follow it or not. We can't just suppress it or follow through without any filter. We want to observe why we are judging that person, for example. And even if we don't think there is any source of threat in that person, that judgment is still a very precious information because it tells us what is our fear in that moment, what is that we are trying to run away from in life, what is the shadow that is calling for our attention that we spot in that person. It can just be a reinforcement of our values. We can have a good data on if we are on the right track in life or not. So judgment is actually great, and we can't blame people for judging us as well, right? Because it's only fair. When people say, oh, just do whatever you want, people don't judge you, people don't care about you, that's not true. That's another bullshit, because people judge us constantly. And if you base your confidence and your self-esteem on the premise that people don't judge you, you are being delusional. What you need to do instead, work with the information you get. People judge me because I am too loud. Okay, do I want to be loud? Do I want to be louder? Do I want to be quieter? People judge me. Just zoom out, observe your behavior, observe if it's something that triggered them because of their own wounds and shadows, or if it's actually a good data that you are being a bit overwhelming, a bit intense in a negative way, like not authentic, but instead if it's a front of you, like you want to claim attention. If you are conscious of it and of a behavior of yours, you have the power, because you can choose. Don't follow the advice, don't judge, and you don't have to care if people judge. No, just work with it. Judgment is important, it's biological, it's natural, it's human. We have a mind, we don't have to suppress this mind, it's a powerful tool. So we instead work with it.